So this is the news that Harry and Meghan have been nominated for what is called a Hollywood Critics Award. Now, this is for their Netflix series, and it's in the category of Best Streaming Nonfiction Series. Now, we all watched it. We were transfixed. It was one of the most successful Netflix shows, I think, of all time. And it's good news for them. But is this the progressive post-royal life that they were seeking? I always maintain that members of the royal family should be giving out awards, not receiving them. It raises the issue, will they turn up at this red carpet event? I mean, we had the unsavory incident in New York when they attended an awards ceremony and claimed that they were chased around the Big Apple for about 2 hours in a near catastrophic car accident. So it's successful for them in their post-royal media career, but I think the palace will be dismayed. This is exactly what Buckingham Palace and the Queen at the time didn't want when they had a half-in, half-out deal. It's okay for things like the BBC to win awards or get nominated for their funeral coverage, for instance, or the Crown to win because it's a show that's done by outside producers. But this is two of the royal family's own selling stories about the royal family for their multi-million-pound Netflix deal for entertainment and to win at glitzy awards. And it's worth pointing out what was in the series, a 6-part series that was screened last December. So it got a huge amount of views, but it had home shot video, behind the scenes home shot video by Harry. Had Meghan's elaborate curtsy towards the Queen, which got quite a few people upset. It had Meghan saying that Kate was cold and not a hugger, which was quite insulting. They accused the royals of not helping them during their time in the UK, and also of leaking stories. And one of the most incendiary ones was, I think Harry claims that William shouted at him during Megxit talks. So it was great TV, and that kind of TV show should be nominated for an award, for the Hollywood Critics Award. But whether the Sussexes are the right people to have got that message across about the royal family, and whether they should be the right people to attend a Hollywood ceremony to celebrate what they said about the royal family, is another question. Now, there may be more good news for the couple, as later today we will be hearing whether they are nominated in a category for their show Harry and Meghan in the Emmys. And the Emmys is a far more prestigious award than this Hollywood one, but they may have two joyful news today for their show. So the couple series, it's been nominated in the Best Streaming Nonfiction category. This has raised a few eyebrows because quite a few people pointed out at the time that there were mistakes in their docuseries. They had used archived footage that was not relevant or not representative of the message that they were telling. There was, for instance, they were complaining about press intrusion, but they were using agreed photos that the press have been allowed to take pictures of Harry and Meghan when they're in South Africa. They were claiming about press intrusion when actually it was footage of a Harry Potter premiere. So they did change after the first 3 episodes. They did seem to edit the last 3 episodes to make it a little bit more realistic, but they came under fire because it looked like it was fictional. There was fictional images and video that were trying to represent their claims and their stories and their allegations. So yeah, there has been a few cheeky remarks that maybe this should have been nominated for the Best Streaming Fiction Series rather than non-fiction.